against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Harris. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Check, check, lucky, lucky, lucky. Red Delta!
Downtown Buffalo at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Rivers. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Dancing to his left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. Oh, nice move. And he's free.
You thought you had it.
The left side.
You thought
it's
you
a
had
foot race. And he will score. th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
The 16-yard line.
On play action, Rivers. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
It's now 3rd down.
Rivers. Open man is Michael Thomas. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. Play fake. Rivers. They'll roll him out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake here. Rivers rolling to his right. And he finds the tight end Rodgers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
They go play action. Rivers sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That's complete, right around the 8. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5.
Rivers to throw it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks, but here he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Buster screen.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Travis Kelsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Ingram.
34-yard line.
And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
That's good.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
To throw, Rivers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ingram. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On third down, Rivers. That is caught. It's Perriman. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing Rivers. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Michael Thomas. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Bills 21, Seahawks 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Play action. Stafford. He'll buy some time right. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 30.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Buying time to his left. That is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On first down, Stafford here. Steps away to his left. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Complete.
Justin here. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying the and good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
7-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game, and the Bills have broken the tie. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streak. And really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's good for 28 yards. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. And he's got this down to the 35. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Mario Davis there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
from the gun. Here's Stafford.
42-yard line.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
McCaffrey. 5 yards on the play.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
48-yard line. A gain of 5. And a Seahawks first down.
On first down, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They'll fake it. Now Stafford steps away. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
10 yards to
Throwing on third down, Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown,
Travis Kelce with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bills take over first down.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time from the start.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And down he'll go at the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big. Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They guys get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Makes this
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just...
There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Seahawks 48. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
play action now. Rivers. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in for broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
On the handoff.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Stafford That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it to football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. That would give to the big fullback use check. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Stafford. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
At the Bills' 4-yard line.
Stafford. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Josh Reynolds with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Snap for Stafford. And they don't get it. But unsuccessful. 10 seconds. Line. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Seahawks 48.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Tonight, from Buffalo Bills Stadium.
Rivers now to throw on first down. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
To Richard Rodgers.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Bills. Play fake. Rivers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
And the Raiders have got him. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
11-yard loss on the
3rd and long for Rivers.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers. And his throw is incomplete.
Rivers pass.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Intended
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, Rivers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
Number 21.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
On the tackle. It's a pickup at 6.
Off the play fake here, Rivers.
At the Raiders.
He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Rivers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg Olsen. There to make the grab. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw here for Rivers. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Micah Hyde on the coverage.
To throw again. Rivers. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
45-yard line.
First down, Rivers. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They go play action. Rivers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Rivers back.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Rivers. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Mark Ingram, the ball.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Rivers now. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Rivers on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo.
On first and 10, Rivers.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Airing it out for Olsen. Good start. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. To throw, Rivers rolling to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half, Rivers. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we're at halftime of this. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
20. Bills.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Bills take over.
Play action now. Rivers. It's Rodgers here with a grab. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rivers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Quinnen Williams just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
3rd down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Blake Olson.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's going to look deep for Perriman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And he's able to take this one back to the 3. Up the touchdown. Now what can this offense